whenever I'm alone with you. You make me feel like I am home again.
Hi guys, this is Chrisamor here, and I am going to be showing you the Adele look. So don't mind oh, I didn't really have a real intro, but long ago I said it was going to be the Adele look. So I'm going to do it right now. I have this eye almost finished. I just need to palm my lashes and what do you call them? My lashes and a mascara. So I'm using the Adele 46 lashes. I'm actually using half because my eyes are so big that a whole lash looks really odd on them. So I'm just going to use these lashes right here. Right, and Adele's look is very neutral and yet still very smoky and dramatic. So I tried to do that. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching until the tutorial. First, I'm going to prime my eyes. Start off by using my 88 color palette with a couple browns. This brown right here and this one far over here as a kind of a crease color, a building color, so it's supposed to make the line look easier. There we go. I was doing this eye and it made a mess all over it. Like, now I understand when people say get a, you know, a table or something like that, because it makes a mess. It just plays into my crease. Don't mind I'm kind of like doing it crazy. Right way in, because for Adele, her eye shape, she can do it right in. She does it right exactly in. And my eyes are kind of like, well, I guess my eyes are more slanted, but I'm going to do it exactly as she does it, all the way into this part right here. So I'm going to do that. After doing that, I'm going to go into this color right here, and I'm going to put that on top of the two ones I just put in my crease. To start building that crease color, because we want it like really dark. And I'm going to go in with this color because the black in this palette to me is not very good. So this kind of charcoal brown color, using the same brush, just sweep that in to my crease. I'm like losing light because I came home fairly late, and I am going to take the e.l.f. matte eyeshadow in black. I already have some out in the cap because this has already made a mess and it is very potent, so you do not want to get its own stuff. And I'm going to take a smaller crease brush like this one. Just press it into the bristles and be very careful with this because this is potent, as you can see. And just sweep it into my crease, right into the crease like that. And you can go back with the bigger brush and blend this out. I think I will do that. This is really potent. If you need to, you might need to put a little more on this brush so I can move it upwards easier. Alright, so if you can see, it's kind of faded now. So you can see compared to that one, it's a lot more blended. Let me just blend this one some. Now, I kind of don't like all this matte, so what I did, I took my Coastal Scents hot pots, and they don't sell them in the shades with the numbers anymore, but this one is S28, which is like a dark mauve color, but they don't sell the shades like this anymore. They actually have names for them. No, so I don't know what the names are, but I'm going to put that in my crease as well to warm up this black just a bit, because it is really, you know, I don't know, I don't like black so much. Okay, and then if you are seeing what I'm seeing right now, it looks slightly different from over here. So what I did, I actually went back over with a bit more of this black color. So it would still be just as dark, but it was it had some warmth from the other color that I used. Alright, so I'm just gonna clean up the side of my eye, which looks really different. Adele tends to have a lot of brighter colors right there, so I'm going to first prime it with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. Oops. In French fries. Put that in quickly. And then go into my BH palette again with this color. Ooh. This color and this color. Mixing them on a flat shader brush. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna work fast because I'm losing more light. Pat that on and blend it into the color. Oh yeah, so this flat I'm going to tap a bit into my outer corner. Ooh, I kind of went crazy there just now. Fix that. Only halfway though. And kind of just shade it as you go along. Like that. See? So next I am going to quickly, losing light, take my Lorac On Screen Duo in what is this? Champagne and Caviar, and highlight my inner corner as well as under here. And I'm going to tap a bit on here too because I don't like how plain that is. And I'm going to highlight also my brow bone. So I have a skin tone one. Just going to tap that over there. Like that. And got some on my eyelash. There we go. And as you can see right now, a lot better. Because I worked a little too slow, so I had to go and get light, which I was hoping not to do. So anyway, finish this A. Now we're just going to line our waterline with a black coal eyeliner. I don't really have a great one, but it works for right now, so let's use it. And tight line, liquid eyeliner at the top. Okay, Adele loves thick mascara. It's like, whoa, very dramatic lashes. So I will put them on and I will be right back in a couple seconds. Okay, so I just put on the eyelashes. Let me just show you them. This is actually harder than you would think, you know. Eyelashes, you know. I'm going to contour with this blush from Maybelline. I'm gonna mix them because these are, I don't know, it's like not my shade completely. You need two of them, but I'm gonna contour both. Not find Brain Rose by MAC, so I have this blush duo that I use kind of really often by LA Colors, and I'm going to use a really red one because in the picture I was taking it from, like I saw her with more red cheeks than normal, so I wanted to do that. But she tends to have a lot of contouring, but I like the red cheeks that she had in that one. I need to see that color. There'll be pictures after, of course. You can see it, right? So once that is done, and your face is fully warm and pretty, Adele tends to use a lot of nude lip colors. She tends to use a lot of nude lip colors, so I'm going to use, this is Fantasy by Elf. Yeah, I love this color. I'm just gonna use it by itself. Just gonna put it on like this. And for a bit of color to it, because it is really, it looks kind of dead on me, kind of. It has a nice shine. I am going to use this other Elf thing in Vixen. This is the crocheting gloss, so it has a more red tinge to it. Cause pink, it's kind of peachy. All right. And that makes it a little more red. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry the lighting got so bad near the end. I'm really sorry. I will try to get home earlier next time to shoot this kind of video, makeup video. But I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever